Hello and welcome back to a brand new video on the Deadman tournament. My tournament's going insanely well. As you can see from my inventory, we've got 2 Zenites which you can trade for anything in the game, so I'll be able to get pretty much the gear I desire for the final. The plan for now is to go the tank route, so for that I'm going to need to complete Lunar Diplomacy so I can use Vengeance, and then I'm going to bolt back and use melee as well, because I'm not the most skilled of Tribrids, so I figured I have more of a chance doing this, and I know I'll be nervous in the 1v1s, so you're less likely to mess up if you're bolting and meleeing, rather than trying to 3-way switch into a barrage. Thank you guys so much for your support on the Deadman mode videos. It really motivates me to keep grinding hard, so I'd appreciate a like on this one if you do enjoy it, and do not forget to subscribe so you don't miss what happens in the final hour. I've got a feeling we're going to go far. Top 16 last time, let's see how we do this time. Right, there we go, just got some AFKing done because I needed to get my Nightmare Zone points. Because I don't have that many quests done, it actually takes a really long time on Deadman mode. So I just stuck in a bunch of the melee bosses because I couldn't really be bothered contending with all the desert treasure bosses and all that sort of stuff. And I didn't have a rock cake because I haven't done that part of Recipe for Disaster. So I just prayed melee and AFK'd. Get no XP though, so that's really annoying. I missed out on like over 3 million XP in combat there. Because it's an instance, what can you do? At least we've got the points now to imbue the Ring of Suffering. Oh wow, we got the Ballista limbs. Well, there's the second piece of a Ballista. I currently have the Monkey Tail, which is the rarest piece in the bank, in my deposit box. Now I've got the limbs, so I only need the Spring. And I only need the Heavy Frame, which is also one of the rarest pieces. But if I manage to get a Heavy Frame from Gorillas, I definitely could buy the Spring off somebody. And then I'd have a Heavy Ballista. I don't think I'd use it in the 1v1s. I think using a crossbow and a shield is still better. But it might be really fun just to see some high levels in the multi-stage. And then just shoot dragon javelins at them. Because if they're in robes, that's going to absolutely tear through them. And then maybe we can snipe them. Maybe we can kill somebody in the multi-stage and then pick up their loot. What is this? Shield left half. That must be so rare, like a rare drop table drop or something like that. Wow, I can't even wear that on this account because I think you need to have the Legends quest done to wear it. I know you have to have the quest done to get into the Legends Guild to get in to buy the right half of the shield, or whatever side it is. And I know people have that done because people have got Dragon Slayer 2 done in the game, so maybe I'll give that to one of them, or just alch it. But it's pretty cool to see regardless. I mean, it's not actually that great of a shield. Like Crystal Shield or DFS is so much better. So, yeah. I'll probably just give that away or alch it. It probably alch for like 200k or something ridiculous. But I'm still killing gorillas. Maybe I can snipe myself another Zenite and then I'll be unreal stacked. Well, that was a pretty good trip back. Ballista limbs and the dragon square shield half. So let me go and check my KC. I can't remember quite what it was at. It's probably just over 200. I'm going to be aiming for like 300, 400 kills, hopefully over 400. I'm not sure yet. It depends on how my other things go. 238 kills. That's definitely going to be over 300, if not 400 by the end of the tournament. Here we go, Plague City. This means this is the first in the line, all the way up to Roving Elves. I have to do 5 quests to be able to wear the Crystal Shield. And that's the best tank range shield in the game. Even better than DFS, I think. I mean, DFS is better overall, but Crystal Shield is a pretty good, cheap alternative. Hello, King Lathas. It turns out that there is no plague, even though I'm still wearing my little plague mask like a little weirdo. What's going on? I thought it would just give me quest complete. Finish this quest. It's actually quicker than I remember it being. It's good questing at the end because you get to have tons of staminas, and there's the quest complete. Yeah, you can just run around. Time for Underground Pass. I've got a decent agility level. I may as well start that straight away. KC update. We're over 300 now. 310. I just want to show you guys the scout squad looking fresh in their robes. Everybody's got themselves a scout and we don't let anybody into the gate. There we go. Underground Pass done. It was pretty quick. I actually had to go to Gorillas to help clear some people out. That's why I've got PK gear in my inventory and not questing gear. It's good for me to get this out of the way because you have to wait for the message for Regicide quest, and I don't want to leave that to the final day just in case it takes a few hours to come. That'll be so unfortunate if the messenger ended up coming and it was basically the final hour so you couldn't get your shield. Of course, we're still not letting people into Gorillas. Anytime a white dot turns up, we have to kill them and wipe them so they don't get any Zenites, because if we're the only clan with Zenites, that means we have a much bigger chance of winning. 60 mining, a requirement for the Lunar Diplomacy quest. I think I still need something else, possibly the wood cutting, but that's not going to take too long. Yeah, I can probably just do that on some oaks, and yeah, looking really nice. Only got a couple quests to go. Okay, 55 wood cutting coming in with 3 ticking on the tournament, because I've calculated out and I'm probably just about going to be able to max, so I'm going to have to play pretty efficiently from here. Not really sure how long the quests are going to take me, because I haven't really done roving elves or anything like that on the tournament before. I haven't done it since I started my Iron Man, to be honest. Still going strong at the trapdoor account, helping out the other people who still need to train up their stats. And now I can go and do Lunar Diplomacy. Imagine if me and Robert just got banged out for absolutely everything here. This used to be an insanely dangerous quest because people could attack you and stack damage during this cutscene. I think they fixed it though, I hope. Forgot about this bit, you need to craft a Drayman staff, which means you basically have to do Lost City again, even though it's auto-completed. So annoying. And here we go, this quest is actually so long. The end of the Lunar Diplomacy quest. Second time doing this on Deadman mode. I did it last time, obviously, to get the Vengeance, because we're going to be a range and melee tank, and using Vengeance because I just think that that is most suited to my style of PKing in the final hour, and I'll be able to do it more effectively, and you need less gear to make it work properly. Mr. C Engineers had some brilliant look at Barrow, so we're just going to high out some Torag hammers for him. Congratulations, mate. Luckily, it wasn't too long to get the message for Regicide, because I've heard of horror stories from other friends that it's taken like 10 hours, so we could potentially have been really screwed over there, but now we're just one quest away from being fully quested for the Deadman mode tournament. For some reason, I don't have a Glaros Amulet anymore, so I'm dropping all of my gear on the floor. This is a pretty risky move. Hopefully no one comes and takes my rune kite, black hide, rune bolts and everything. We'll have to be quick. Thankfully nobody's walked past. That could have been really, really annoying. Using up my last points to buy some battle axes on the shop so I can afford a crystal shield when I go back and complete the quest. I may as well knock that out while I'm in the Elven lands. This is like my first ever time completing the Roving Elves quest on Deadman mode. And my first ever time having a crystal shield on Deadman mode. Is really good range defense, as it's like plus 80 range. I think a DFS is like 72. Obviously the DFS has better mage and melee, but that is incredibly hard to get hold of, and maybe I'll PK one in the final hour. So I bought a new crystal shield. I'll quickly go and imbue that Nightmare Zone right now. Still got all my points because we haven't made the Rings of Suffering yet, but I can imbue my crystal shield, and that is going to make me so tanky. It's going to work really well with all my other setup. And yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to the final hour. I really want to make it to the 1v1s now. I feel like I've got stuff to lose if I don't make it that far, because I put in so much time at this tournament. We're going on an adventure to buy some onyxes with the team. Hopefully this goes well. The squad's balling into multi. I'm risking my crystal shield, so I'm going to quickly unlock this fire cape escape so I can dip when we get outnumbered in it. I may as well bolt away at some of these, and I've ended up getting 300k range XP waiting for people to buy the onyxes and sell the chaos runes. So now I'm 97 range. I don't ever be able to get some chins to finish 99. So I'm back at my favourite spot in the game, the monkeys, and here are the stats right now. And I've calculated out my time. All I have to do now is to get max melee stats and 99 range, and that is definitely possible with the amount of tournament that I've got left, because I'm not going to be doing anything else other than training my melee stats. Hopefully I can get my hands on a whip again, and that'll make attack and defense really fast. As for my gear, I'm still trading that a lot, so nothing is confirmed as of yet, other than I'm definitely going to have a Ring of Suffering, a tank helm, tank legs, Fury, Region Bracelet, D-boots, you know the drill. All that sort of tanky stuff. Depending on how well I can trade my stuff, I can potentially get a Statius Warhammer and a Dragon Crossbow. Who knows? I guess you guys are going to have to wait and see tomorrow. If you guys want to watch the 1v1s, I will be streaming it live on Twitch, providing I make it there. Hopefully I make it through multi. No promises, because, you know, anything can happen in a Deadman mode tournament. I'm really happy with the progress so far, and I'm really thankful for everybody who's supported, liked, commented, subscribed. You guys have been absolutely killing it, and it's really motivated me to grind hard this Deadman mode tournament. So yeah, there is the last video of progress. Just going to be training the melees out, so I'll just have a final hour video tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe it could be me winning the Deadman tournament. Wouldn't that be great? But anyway, I'm hype, and I'll leave you guys for now. I will see you tomorrow with the final video.